Be in peace. Don't bother. Just write. From our friends, we need to say it loudly now. Say this about your friend, not about yourself. Right? Including, start with his name.
His name is Mr. Tawheed.
Start like this. Good evening, my dear friends. I am going to share some information about my friend, Mr. X.
Good evening, my friends. I'll share information about my friend.
While doing this, since you have not written it, while doing this, you look at the audience. Right? Because you are talking to friends, you are looking somewhere else, it disconnects the communication.
Mr. Tawheed. He is a citizen of Bangladesh. He is single, not married. He is from Dhaka. And there are two main political parties in Bangladesh: the Awami League and the Bangladesh National Party. And the Prime Minister is Sheikh Hasina.
Is he the Prime Minister? I am talking about, you have to extract information about your friend. Yes, only about friend. He is single. He is a student of BBA. He is a Bangladeshi from Dhaka. Yes, there will be many faults in your case as well. He is in 9th semester.
And he has a huge appetite
For any food. Any
Too
food?
much.
I don't know. That's what he is saying.
He lays his hands on.
Okay.
He has a huge appetite.
Great. Appetite for learning, appetite for food, appetite for only meat, chicken, it could be anything. If you have great appetite for learning, I don't mind. As long as you have great appetite for learning, I'm okay with any other appetite. That's enough? What is the important information and secret?
He is single.
Isn't it? Almost everybody here will be single, I believe, if not all. Is there anyone who is married? 1, 2, that's it? All are single. I already know this. Anyway, take care. Thank you so much. Can you please clap for him? Do you want clap for yourself?
Yes.
So first give, then get return. Right? The way you give, the way you inspire, you get same. So first learn to give before you learn how to get. Know your duty before you know your rights. Know your duty before you know your rights. That's very important. Otherwise, you do not deserve this right. Thank you so much. Next, you come quickly. And next time onwards, both of the friends will come together. Right?
Thank you, sir. Good evening, everyone. I'm going to share you one of my friends, which Mukhtar, which actually not native people in our country, which come from Nigeria. Specifically, he's living in Abuja, that is the capital city in Nigeria.
Isn't it Lagos? That was before. Because I got a mail about Nigeria today. Another training.
He's actually come here for master's program, master's in business administration. Here he is work in a honor position, which is procurement officer in Ministry of Defense. That means he has so much talent. And I asked him a secret once, which is his secret and which is the funniest thing in our country. He finds the funniest thing in our country is lungi, because lungi usually wear in Nigeria by women.
Here only men wears it, so it's funny. Obviously, when you go to Nigeria, they find it funny. See, not even going there by just getting this information.
He completes his undergrad their university,
Okay.
which is situated in northern
We'll
India.
understand.
And embracing thing, we feel the embracing thing in our country, that means we live in the data city, which is traffic jam. I think I told him this is a part of our life. We should copy to the past.
He's coping.
And another secret, I always interested in eating, so I asked him about who he likes most. He said that he likes aloo. Particularly he said that he likes aloo. And the
Aloo Singara. Singara, you know? Singara? Because it's covered by something else. The aloo is covered by something else. Na? He likes only aloo. The only aloo is not Singara. Singara is something else mixed with it.
he liked to journey in rickshaw in diversity, but he feel embracing in this vehicle. And another thing is,
At first he used to feel embarrassed while traveling by rickshaw. Now he feels comfortable and he mostly travels in rickshaw.
I asked him another thing. I think it was the $1 million question for him. It was
$1 million question? Great.
Obviously, I have great insights about the Nigerian politics. There has some terrorist, Boko Haram. This is the pathetic thing for Nigeria, but he said me the one secret before I don't know it. He said me this is the only limited in the northeast region. So they try to protect it.
Is then talking to Lagos with Boko Haram? So because of this we are about to lose that contract I just told you. Because the consultants are not ready to go there because of this Boko Haram thing. Around 100 plus representatives.
Okay. That's all my part.
Thank you so much. We have to really work hard on many things, and that was the purpose of this jam session. This is known as JAM, jam session. Jam bole to? Jam, jelly, not like that. Just a minute. So in a minute, you speak about your friends. But to be able to say something about your friend, you have to know something about your friend. To be able to know something about your friend, you have to speak with your friend. And why? It's very important that you speak with someone you do not know. That's because when you go out tomorrow in a professional life, the chances are in 99.99% cases, you'll be meeting people whom you do not know. And again, you have to work with them. There are very few and lucky people like Doha sir, who has got a own friend, childhood friend, in the same position in Uttara campus. I met the gentleman. Sir, lucky. Even he is not that lucky because he is in this campus. He is working with these unknown people. See? Right? So my dear friend, the next pair is this. We need to speak to each other to know. That's because it helps our communications. It helps us improve in communication skill. When you go there, you feel uncomfortable because you have to speak in front of a public and I am standing beside you. Might feel, sir, I mean, so these thoughts comes in your mind which actually stops you from speaking. I am still okay to deal with. Let me tell you, there will be people in workplace where you won't feel that comfortable with, but you have to deal with them. So build the habit here so that you do not face any trouble there. It becomes natural for you to interact with them and present, learn about each other so that you can perform to your best of your ability. Please. Both of you together. I said, when you say I am your friend, even if I utter one word, you have to listen to that, not just hear. I said from next time onwards, both the person will come together. Yes, please. You have to be loud. You are also unknown to me, but I am so comfortable.
Good evening, everyone. Now I am going to tell about something about my new friend, Shubham. He's from Joshua in home district, and he completed his SS in Joshua Degree College and HSC in Joshua local college and HSC in Joshua Degree College. And now he is in Deputy International University in Bangladesh Tourism and Hotel Management, third batch, first semester. I know about his hobbies. His hobbies is football, playing football, reading books, and his favorite writer is Qazi Nazrul Islam. And he wants to go abroad after complete his BTHM and then he want to go abroad, Canada.
Why so monotonous? He wants to visit Canada. Say it like this. There should be emotions, there should be expressions used. You are reading like this. Can I read his handwriting? Home district, Chowdhury, SSC, localities, school, HSC, live in Dhaka. When you speak in a monotonous voice, audience do not like it. Not the problem with audience. That's how we are built. We, the individuals, that's how we are built. Something which is so monotonous, we feel sleepy. Our brain doesn't become receptive anymore. It stops itself. So as I said, when he was saying something or he was saying something, when I pointed out something, you were laughing. I said, there will be problems when you come to. So I will be able to say those. So there is no point laughing at each other. We learn from each other's mistakes, and that's why human beings are different from other animals. Why? Animals cannot learn from others' mistakes. Do you know this? Only human being can learn from others' mistakes. I saw someone burning his finger by putting his hand on a flame. Will you still try? No. I saw him doing this. A dumb guy. I understood. If I do the same thing, I'll burn myself. So I'll not do that. See? Without even testing and trying, I saved myself from burning. Right? That's because we are human, we learn from others' mistakes. He made some mistakes. Now these mistakes should not be repeated by you. And that's how we learn. If you repeat the same mistake, you make new mistake, welcome. If you repeat the same mistake, that's not a mistake anymore. That becomes sin. Sin bole to paap, guna. And for every guna, there is a punishment. Ask anyone and everyone in this world, those who know it. For any sin, for mistake there is no punishment. Do you know this? For mistake there is no punishment. You are welcome to make mistakes. But for sin, there is a punishment, more or less. You may be killed or 1 month in jail. It could be anything. Please go ahead. Loud.
He lives in Dhaka with his relatives in Mirpur 2, and he visited many places in Dhaka around Bangladesh, like Coxbazar, Kolkata.
When you look, do not look at me. Look at the audience.
Kustia, and Ramanuja's mother, Rabindranath's house, and
Great. Please, sir.
Hello, good morning everybody.
Sorry. It's not 5 a.m., it's 5 p.m.
Good afternoon everybody.
See, it's easy to laugh sitting there. When you come here, you will also make the same mistake. Be aware. Laugh at your own risk. Because the jailer is standing nearby you. Please.
My new friend Alamin, home district Chowdhury, he SSC Chowdhury locality schools and SSC Kustia college. He live in Dhaka Kajipur, Dhaka Kajipara, Mirpur 10. The relatives home. He studied Daffodil University BBA 9 semesters. Her hobby is reading books. His hobby is reading books and playing cricket.
You actually two more information. His mobile number is 01799206726. See, revealed the secret. All girls now know it. What's our duty? What is our duty now? See, you have to be in this class all the time. Show me your right hand, please, all of you. Do you have right hand?
Yes, sir.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
Show me your right hand. With support. Without support. Show it like this. Someone was showing like this. Show me your left hand. Wow, how beautiful left hands are. Even if you use it for many things, still it's so beautiful. You're so late in responding. So my dear friends, when I say right, you will show me left hand. When I say left, you will show me right hand. I can ask you anytime during this class. Right. See? Just now, when I say left, you will show me right hand. যখন আমি লেফট করব তোমরা রাইট হ্যান্ড দেখাবে, যখন আমি রাইট করব তখন লেফট হ্যান্ড দেখাবে। এখন থেকে 30 ঘন্টা একই জিনিস চলবে। হ্যাঁ, আমি জানি এটাকে উল্টা বলবে, ভাঁজ বলবে, কিন্তু you will have to show me right hand if I say left. You will have to show me left hand if I say, and that has to be instantaneous. Right? I may ask this anytime. My dear friends, thank you so much. Please take your seat. Next pair is going to be this gentleman and your friend. Please, you two come here. Come quickly. Where is the energy? Look at me. I am ready to train you 10 to 8 p.m. 10 morning to 8 p.m. 7 days a week. You decide.
Hello, good evening everyone. My friend is Bala Sharma and I know him 3
This
years.
is speaker. There is a video session.
Loud.
We have classes together at this campus. Now we continue our classes separately because of taking our major. And
Because of our bad luck.
and his birthday is a very special day. February
15th August?
February 14th, Valentine's Day, and he passes his SSC from Mirpur Bangla College and HSC from Commerce College. And his hobby is knowing people and talk too much. And his good habit is he likes the food cook. And the last 3 years I saw that every day he drink one
glass of wine.
one glass of coke.
When you say drinks,
and
you really think of that.
and his and his bad habit is he changes his number too much, and the secret thing is today he went to date, and for this reason he is very much excited.
Today he went to
Date.
date. Okay.
Okay, I'm close
And
some of our
special friend's name?
Polish one.
Special
Good
friend's
friend.
name? Is she from this university?
No.
Oh, तब तो finally. Please go ahead.
Okay, I just want to welcome you all at this session and good afternoon. So-
Good evening.
Good evening. Yes, sir.
Sir, good evening. चलो आप भी के यार
So I'm gonna reply. So our name is Diana. It's the nickname, but the full name is too much critical. Because her name is Diana Mildred Cruz. It's like you can say Tom Cruise. They're in
Lady from
university. So the funny thing is, I have never knew that I know she's Christian, but her at the religious view is Roman Catholic. So it's good for me to know. And her school was St. Joseph, the college was Holy Cross. So at the leisure time she hears songs, she likes to hear songs, and her hobby is playing classic games. And her favorite food is puchka. So and her good habit is, I must say, she never changed her number. So now the interesting thing about the
secret reveal.
Yeah, the secret reveals. Okay, the secret reveals is she's already engaged and she don't want many people to know this.
Except this 52.
Yes, yeah. From today,
and one person from
52. And another thing I would really like to say, I have already told her she looks a lot like my thing.
Is it?
She's similar. Seems her face is pretty much.
Is that girl and sister?
No, sir. She's far from there. It's far from there.
You're engaged with someone else, right?
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
Our next pair is going to be you two. Come, quickly. Secrets revealed. Going into the hacker. Yeah. Yes, please come.
Good evening, everyone. My first name is Adel. CSE department.
Be louder, please.
This is his first semester student, and he is from Changai district. He's 20 years old, and he built his ambition since when he was since from his childhood. His ambition is to be a computer engineer. So that is why he is CSE student now. He is trying to chase his dream in order to realize his dream. So his hobby is photography and traveling, knowing new people, and as well as reaching new places. He likes people too much, and he wants to make a relationship with new people. Meeting good new people, making new friends.
That's it?
Yes, and his father is a medical doctor. That is.
Thank you. Do you believe I need a mic? I carry sticks at times, do you know? You will come to know. In due course of time. Please.
Hello, good evening everyone. I am SMS Siddiqui. Now I would like to share something about my friend Yusuf. He is from Nigeria. He is 27 years old. He is studying MBA in University.
Louder!
He has 5 members in his family. He has visited Cox's Bazar and Chittagong of Bangladesh, and he lives here at West Raja Bazar. His hobby is reading, and I have collected there's information from him.
Only this much information. Thank you so much. Next pair.
Good evening. Today I want to say something about my friends. Her name is Sharmin Jahan. Sharmin Sultana.
Sharmin Sultana.
Actually, I know him previously, but only known him her name, address. But today's communication, today's conversation, I know about herself many things.
Great. Share, please.
For example, she parts her HSC from 2010. And her favorite color is red, white, pink. And the favorite food is ice cream, chocolate.
Pink we can see. Tomorrow there will be red. Day after there will be white, and it will be repeating.
We also the student of BBA, department of BBA, and the subject is accounting, and my favorite subject is.
Do not talk about yourself. Only about us.
Sir.
Please. I'm quite sure that this is the right time to interact with all of you. So if you can pass some few days, then it will be easier for me or better for all of you to have some few chat and what exactly you learned. But anyway, I think the starting is sometimes not bad to share some few things.
Right now they are just doing an exercise how to talk to an unknown person.
Yes, yes, yes. So anyway, hope for the best, and I'm quite sure that if you can learn a lot of things, because especially the interaction, communication, maybe some of you have a lot of good knowledge, but if you are not able to express yourself properly, if you are not able to communicate with any other people, right? I gave you one example a few days back that maybe you just imagine yourself that suddenly you are going down in the lift. Suddenly maybe you find the Bill Gates is also going down or same lift, so you're getting in 30 seconds, right? Maybe next floor he will be stopped over. So you try to convince him within 30 seconds. So it depends up to you how you can express yourself to attract his attention. So you're the right person that whom he can talk. If you just attract him, then maybe he will go, okay, come with me, or please wait, I'll come in here and talk with you. But if you are not able to convince with any person, not only Bill Gates, with first impression or interaction, then I'm quite sure that you may not get the right chance or right opportunity to establish your life. So that's why it is called the communication. Maybe first times you have to try to attract someone. And the whole world, you know, you say the multi-mixing people, I think, as already Madhav rightly pointed out, the confusion of the people or fusion and some mixing people. So you see that among all of you, there is some few people that you don't know. They may be your friend or your mentor or your just your guardian, or maybe your guidance is here, but you don't know. Maybe he's your friend, maybe he's your junior. A few minutes back there was one workshop. You see, one of the person is just asking me that he has one formula for natural fertilizer. So he needs some land and he needs some roof, so that the rooftop he can plantation and he can prove that how his fertilizer is effective to grow up some vegetable and some other fruits. Instantly, besides him, there is one person is stand up, sir, I have one question. Oh, sorry, I don't have a question. I have a lot of rooftop and I have a lot of land, so I can help him. This is the one. So that means if the person himself will not express, then he do not know that another person is sitting beside him. The solution is right beside him. At the same time, I just give another example, the same audience. Then suddenly I thought that there is a lot of the people inside me, so why not I also asking? I have one problem which I am facing last few months. I have one business in my mind, a transportation system, just like as you see the mobile, everyone has a smartphone now. So if you need any taxi, suppose you are just going to finish your taxi class, so you need to go to the Uttara. So you go to your mobile and you just give your input to the mobile. I like to go Uttara from 46/2, therefore the building. So when you're going down, you see your car will be waiting. But this car is not belongs to you. But do you know this solution? This solution is India and a lot of other countries, they are very popular. So Uber, I think maybe you can go through the website you like, uber.com. So you see, that's why I'm asking that is there any person who is eager to start any business in the transportation, because I have the solution. Because I already developed with the help of some Silicon Valley company, taxi.com.bd. So then another person is, I think he's in the last batch, he told that yes sir, I have 12 years experience in the transportation business and I am also secure. And I am also finding someone who can help me to do the transport business. So that means
The whole solution is maybe inside the group. I don't know. Maybe these two young lady, maybe tomorrow they can start one business, right? But you see, when they will start business, maybe you will think, oh, they start the business, what I can do. But maybe they can start business, say, suppose some boutique shop or some fashion house. So maybe you can become another right partner of them. How? They started their business, but do you know that's why they will start their business? They don't have enough capability to source the all ingredients from the market. So maybe you can come forward, you can tell them or you can help them or extend your support them. Look, I have this facility, I can also help you out and giving this sort of product from my other friends. By this way you can make one good networking, and if you earn some few money, then you can get your confidence. Yes, you have the capability to earn. Okay? So thank you very much. I have the two questions last before finishing. One is how many you have the bank account? So that means few of them you don't have the bank account. So please don't take the mistake. I have the phone. Tomorrow you will just go to the bank. Tomorrow is Friday. Sunday you should go to the open the bank account. Maybe you can ask me why. Because until today I am not doing the bank account. I am running one. But you see, in financial arena, if you don't have the bank account, you will be disqualified. You see, I gave you another example because just yesterday I got the information by personal secretary, Mr. Ansari. He is one of the alumni. I think he has bank account, but he is not maintaining any balance. Every time he got his salary, he just picked them. So I am just this time I am going to participate in a conference. So I thought that I should carry him to know something. So you see, when in embassy called in his bank, also no, he don't have any balance. So that means if he has 5,000 taka balance, that is also enough. But you see, the bank understood that maybe this person is not existing in that. You got my point? Yes. At the same time, maybe you tell me that I don't have any money, so how can I open the? You have 100 taka, am I right? You are getting the tuition fee, so you deposit your tuition fee and you pick after 1 hour. You just keep the tracking that how much money you have to flow in your banking transaction. So what will you happen in future when you appear to the US Embassy? Oh, Mr. XYZ, he started his bank account in 1997. That's great. But if you going to the bank and started your transaction only the 10 days before, bank will understand you are not a serious guy. So I hope that those still you are not open, and you will be feel what's called this. You will feel insulted if I am just giving another example. Because few days back I just tried to study to my son. My son is 11 years plus. I told him you need to open one bank account. So he chased with me. Why? I don't have the money. Why you tell me to open the bank account? I say because you have the money. Because why? Because you see that these times in Eid, I found that he got a lot of bakshish. I don't know how much you have. It's 2,600 account. You go and you open a bank account. But no, Papa, I like to buy some DVD. I'm saying, okay, I'll give you another 300 taka bonus if you deposit the money to the bank and give me the deposit slip. I'll give you the money. So then he asked me why. I said, because I like to prove it that you started your tracking from 11 years. You understand my point? Yes. I hope that you will not miss it. Because if you ask me, are you practicing? Yes, I did. Number last, two things you have to keep in mind. Passport. How many you have the passport? You see, all those you don't have the passport, you are under. So please try to apply passport in the next week. Those you are not carrying passport. If you apply next week, maybe it takes 6 months. If you have the small budget, I think 600 or 700 taka if you take 6 months or 8 months. But if you need urgent passport, then it costs around 5,000 or 4,000, I don't know.
6,000.
But if you need long term, it's very few money.
3,500.
Maybe less, not sure. Anyway, but you need the passport. If you don't have the passport, then maybe tomorrow you can get an opportunity. Because this time, there's Malaysia and India, the same time, our summer camp. I committed them to send 100 students. But it's very bad luck that the student come to us to submit their interest or showing their interest. But when we are asking them, have you any passport? We found that only 20, only 17 have the passport. So what happened? So you see, the passport to get the passport quickly, you need the police clearance and lot of other formalities. So in Ramadan, I think it was very hard to manage everyone before Eid. And I think only the total 17 plus rest of the few people, total 35 people has come with the passport. And again with our help. Because we talk with the police and taking the police verification. So what is happening? These 58 people, those who are selected for Samarkand, they are not able to fly. Imagine. You understand? And lot of the people, lot of the students, I saw they are crying because they missed the opportunity. At the same time, we got another opportunity. I think this the November 1st week, maybe you know, there's one of your cricket team, 20 member, will fly to Malaysia. So I told them instantly that those who are interested, first apply passport, then they should come. So now I think they did it because they had enough time. Because these 20 students will go there also free of charge. All money will be provided by the university. So, but if you don't have the passport, you cannot avail the opportunity. So you don't know when the opportunity will come to you. At the same time, if you don't have the passport, you cannot recognize yourself that you are really what's called a good professional and you have the vision. You don't have the vision. Because the passport is an indication of your identity. It doesn't mean that you have to go to only the overseas. At the same time, suddenly if you face Allah Naguru, if you face a severe problem, I think the doctor is already declared that you need to transfer to the Singapore. What will you do? So, doctor will transfer you, your family or other people will help you to send you to Singapore, or they will fight with your passport. Tell me. So that means you already put yourself in a risky position, right? So hope so. Not only you will also disseminate this information to all of your other friends. Please give up your passport. Without passport, again I should say that you are not a qualified citizen of this country. Last but not least, the Facebook. I'm sure everyone has a Facebook account, right?
Yes, sir.
Who do not have the Facebook account? Is there anyone? Thank you very much. But again, you should do it. Because why you should do? Now I am giving the example. The Facebook account will be another identity of your character, your attitude, your vision, your mission, your career, your perfectness, your respect, everything. How? Because this Facebook, and I should say that gents and ladies both, before marriage you should check your wife or what's called your hobo wife Facebook. And the wife also needs to check the husband or hobo husband Facebook.
To track the past.
To track the past. Because not only
with
that,
date and time, sir.
Yeah, not only that, the track the past. You have to see. So suppose if you go to my Facebook, you can understand about my character, which side I like, where I am talking, negotiating, discussing. You can get my pulse, my character. And not this one. For not this one, I am telling you, the US government is taking one step. Before giving any employment, they will ask, hey mister, give your password, your Facebook password.
What?
Yes. Because when you sign in Facebook, you keep in mind, you just dig the tick mark, agreed. You remember? Have you read what exactly the contents is mentioned? You never did. You like to
That is my personally.
Yes, that's your personal. But the thing is that there is written in any cases, if the legal and any of the enforcement agency is asked for your personal information, you must have to share. So, you see, maybe a lot of mishappening you are doing in last year track record. You thought that, oh, my Facebook message, no one will see. But where your employer will getting your password and they can track all of your activities and they will realize you what exactly you are doing. At the same time, you don't know the cyber law or cyber activities. If anything going to the wrong in the Facebook, Google, whatever else, if any word, if you write it down, say like Taliban, like this sort of thing, instantly your this SEO, that is an engine or the search engine, will march to the
secret agencies.
FBA. And FBA wants that, oh, he is trying to negotiate or write in some Taliban, some terrorist thing, so they will start tracking you. They will take all password.
Privacy.
Your privacy will be going down and going to the FBA. You don't know, because they will start the tracking. So maybe one supporter will go to the USA, right? Suddenly, or UK or Europe. So suddenly, yeah, one gentleman may knock the door, because between this time you thought that no one is following. Yes. You see, just 15 days back, when I just went to the Prague airport in Lufthansa, I just went to check in. They told that your ticket is rejected. What's called? Cancel. Why? We don't know. Then I am trying to find out what is the problem, because I bought it in the online. So every ticket is fine. Then, because every ticket when I book, I send it to my few staff. They please take and track, because sometimes I may forget. So then I call this, can you just going through my ticket, is there anything wrong? So then I did one mistake. Because when my telephone number is this tracking, it was usually A is Afghanistan is first coming. So I thought that my telephone number is very important, so I am not changing the Afghanistan. I just give my number. So Afghanistan was there. So in Lufthansa, they understood that this person is threat for the flight, because he is from Afghanistan. That's why they cancelled my ticket. Later on I found. So you understand how dangerous the technology is going on. And I claimed my ticket. They told me, sorry, it was problem for you. It's not our fault. So, lot of cases you will face these sorts of problems when you will face the reality. So, thank you very much, as Maruf is giving me the opportunity to share some few thoughts.
It was our opportunity.
Okay.
It was our students' opportunity to have blessed by you.
So, thank you very much. Wish all of you good luck.
Yes, nothing is private. You know this? Yes. I do not need your password. Tomorrow I will tell you today at 12 noon what did you do. Do not need your password. I will still tell you. How? I will tell you later. This is part of my training. Sir, help me. Because this is part of my training on Facebook. Please. Louder. Going to tell something about my friend X, Bilkis Akhtar. That's it. One information. She is married.
Favorite color, white and black.
We can see. How many of you are here lazy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fine. Everyone except you. Yes. That's about it. Please take your seat. My dear friends, as I was talking about Facebook, let me tell you, I mean, this is part of our training too.
Yes, sir.
And due course of time, I would tell you all these things. But then, one thing that I said, I will explain how without your password I can tell you.
Tell mine.
And I have research.
Okay.
Right. How can I tell you without hacking your ID and without taking your password if it's public, or if you share it with your friends, because one of your friends will be one of the friends of my friends. Are you getting it? Friends.
Mutual friends.
So you are his friend. I am his friend too. You are not there in my friend list, He's there in my friend list. I can see the friends of his ID, and then I can visit that friend and just see if it's available for friends. I can see what kind of activity, what kind of picture do you like. Somebody took a selfie with hair down here. Oh, you're looking so beautiful. And what time? 12:35 a.m. No. Next class I ask you, at what time did you go to bed yesterday? You said, sir, at 11. Which is a lie. It was at 12:35 a.m. You were saying someone, wow, your hair looks nice. And today you are saying you went to sleep at 11, which is a lie. Now let me tell you, nowadays what happens, the companies, they do not recruit directly. They recruit through a third-party agent and give all the responsibilities to them to identify and track down that person as a person, his habits and all, and they do it easily through his social networking conversation. So you use Facebook, you use Twitter or something else. That agency actually tracks down your past and prepares a report about you. And now they ask you, okay gentlemen, we have this opening, please forward your resume. If you meet the criteria, you forward that. Now, whatever you have written, it's one thing. Whatever you are, it's there already. So what you write could be something which you want to show, not what you really are. What you really are is there. Are you getting it? What you are actually is there already. And what you want to write is there in the resume. I have 20 vacancies. There are 200 resumes that I received. And I have 200 profiles ready because from third-party agent. Now, I do not have to show any reason to reject 180 resumes, right? I need 20. So, these are too many. So, I rejected it. There is no question and answer session after that. So, my dear friends, whatever you do in Facebook, you have to be very, very sure what you do. I have a friend from Pakistan. I donated my blood plasma to his dad who was almost dying. He was being operated for 24 hours at a stretch in Apollo Hospital, New Delhi. In the evening, I got a call from the hospital. I usually donate blood and blood plasma and other things. So he needed fresh AB positive blood plasma now. So I was in office. The doctor called me up. Devashish, I could see your name from our logbook, and there's a gentleman who needs your AB positive plasma immediately. Can you come down? I said, okay, fine. I was outside Delhi. I went there by 8 p.m. I was there for at least 3 hours. So I said, I want to see for whom I'm donating. You cannot meet the patient, but you can meet the attendant. But that boy came down. He was around 20, 21 years old. When he was talking to me, so I could realize he is not from India. So I asked, are you from India? He said, no, I am from Pakistan, Lahore. That's great. So what happened? So my dad is suffering from this disease, some disease, I forgot that. A life-threatening disease. He could die anytime. But in India, so that's fine. I just wanted to meet you people to see for whom I am donating. Since then, we are friends. So at the same time, as sir said, I have to be very careful. We interact about Pakistan politics and all Imran Khan's agitation and everything, because I keep interest in world politics as well, especially with the neighboring countries. So I have to be very careful when I communicate with him. At times when he writes in Urdu or Arabic, Urdu mainly, I do not understand. So I write, what have you written? So he expresses it in English or Hindi. Then based on that answer, understanding, I reply. So you have to be very careful when you write something, because you are being tracked all the time. When you agree to the conditions, the condition information, and it's shared all the time. A person who dies, how does these news channels get all the information about his Facebook and others? He died, he could not share the password as well. Where did you get the information from? You are no more private. In this globalized world, we are no more private. It's nice, beautiful. I love you. At 12:35 midnight in your bedroom, all the doors locked, everything locked, your mobile password. I am expressing, I am telling you what you have written. See, how come? You are no more private. We are, it goes public. We may not know, we may not realize. See, we'll go through your online profile to see the real you, not what you have written in resume. I can say I love you, I can say I hate you, both with the same mouth. Only one sentence can be true. These are opposite sentences, right? Only one sentence can be true. That means whatever I say, I can write it in a resume. I'm confident. And when I actually meet you, I see, I simply cannot recognize the same person that you've written in. Where is the confidence? Where is your communication skill? So my dear friends, you have to be very careful. For that, there is a special session. There is a special session and we will continue that. My dear friends, wants to come next? Quickly. Only parents and teacher trainers will do like this. Others will only advise from outside. Do this, do that, you are not good, you are not bad, all these steps. Only teachers, trainers and parents will correct you by holding your hands. Parents did it, now it's our time. Yes, please.
I am going to share some information about Sajjadur Rahman Shaman. He is my childhood friend. I know him basically about 15 years. So he is basically very familiar with me. He passed his SC and ATC from Anujikan Public School and College. He is very renowned in Dhaga city. His special skill is like self-motivated and hard work. And his hobby is like to traveling and his Facebook. His favorite color is blue. And the birthplace of him is Dhaka. His favorite place is Cox's Bazar. Visited about 2 years back. And his failure, one of the major failures is he angry several times and he lost his temper.
He loses his temper quite frequently.
Yes. Okay. And his success is motivating, is quite motivating for his friends around. The things which the things which boost him up is very inspiring for me. His mother's smile, and his favorite food is biryani, and his favorite fruit is mango. And I asked him a day to remember, which one of your day which is very memorable for you. Then he told me that when the day he got the Indian visa for the training purpose. You know that the training was happened a few years back in the Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Youth Development Center in Chennai. He visited there, so that luckily he got the chance for the training. And his favorite player is Sakib Al Hasan, and that's all.
Thank you, Muthu. Good evening, friends. Now I like to share something about my childhood friend Motiur Rahman Khian. Basically, Motiur Rahman is from Chittagong, and his favorite food is biryani. Favorite fruit is lychee. Favorite color black and white. Favorite place is Sweet Home, and he's one of the failure of his I found is he is very impassionate actually.
Same like his. He also loses his temper quite frequently. You should not be friends anymore. There's harming each other. Fact. That's a fact.
Basically, Khian liked to do playing football and video games, and a day to remember for his He became a part of world record on 26th March 2014 on National Parade Ground. That was an event.
The biggest flag.
Highest number of people, largest number of people made the national anthem. And his favorite player is Ronaldinho, and his hobby is gaming.
Great. Great. Mother smile. Full sleeve. Is it pretty much cool? It has to be cool. So, full sleeve shirt, formal trousers are the need of the hour. Those who do not have formal trousers as of today, as of now in fact, buy it this evening. Tomorrow also you can buy it. Day after tomorrow also you can buy it, because we will be meeting on, probably on Saturday, right? This Saturday. So my dear friends, please go ahead.
Good evening everyone. I want to start with my name. My name is Rajya Priya.
Why are you breaking the rule? I said you will not start with your name.
Sorry.
Rule of the game you cannot change. You can change the game.
Well, she is Safina, one of my best friends. I know her very well because we are together from school. We study in the same school, same college, and now we're
same university.
Same university in the same class. One of his good habit is that she helps anyone without any hesitation. And
I need your help. I just shared with Maruf sir. I actually need help.
And worst bad habit is that she is not serious about his study.
She's
and she likes ice cream, pizza,
chocolate.
Her hobby is cooking and tasting many different types of food. Thank you.
Please, go ahead.
Hello everyone, good evening.
Little loud.
Hello everyone, good evening.
Good evening.
She is Rajya Priya, my best friend. We have passed secondary and higher secondary together since we were in class 9. The most interesting part that we are still together in university. Lots of friends I have made.
Once you finish your university degree, I mean, obviously you cannot be together again. You will be married off to someone else. Married off to someone else.
Marry the same person.
Because except if you do not marry the same person. So there is an exception.
She's a very nice girl, I must say, and very helpful.
But she helps without hesitation.
Yes, sir.
Sure? Anyone?
Anyone.
I need both of you.
The funny part of my friend Priya, she is very much afraid of anything. She cried out when she is nervous or...
Please do not cry now. Stop. Hold your tears, please.
Afraid of heights. For example, in rides, cable cars, she began to cry if she saw heights from...
Yes, I got it. When she looks down, she feels nervous and then she starts crying.
She loves pickles very much, and this is the thing that she never shares with anyone.
Except you.
No, not.
I shared it. Not even with you.
No, not even with me.
Pickles? Do you like? Do you like pickles? I like it very much. Pani bhi aa gaya tha.
Her hobby is making fancy things
All this, you designed your dress?
No, not dresses.
Your mom designed this? Great.
Like handicrafts. She made handicrafts. She has a huge collection. She has huge collections and
Speciality. Priya, I need a lot of things from you. Before I leave for Delhi again, I have to take some gifts for my newborn baby and my wife, right? So she is the right person probably. So far, I'll come to know about others as well. Right. How slow. Thank you. Slow yet correct. At least we started taking the right step. We started listening. That's important. That's important. Yes, my dear friend. Where are we? हम कहाँ थे? Yes, my very first interview, when I was rejected, I was very disappointed, obviously. Because the people there in Delhi, very good communication skill, good experience, their upbringing, everything, lifestyle is different. I am from a different background altogether. I was like, okay. First day I could not even ask. Second day I went for another interview. As usual I was rejected, but I saw one guy who was among the rejection list. He went out like full confident. Hey dost, tu aa jana bahar bike kariya, jaldi aa jana, bol ke chala. Like this. He was so confidently walking out of the room. Although he was one of the rejected candidates. Now, I am one of the rejected candidates. I could not gather that courage to walk out that confidently and calling my friend waiting outside Jaldi aa jana. I learned one thing from that gentleman. Next day onward, I walked out of the interview room all 35 times, confidently. What if I am not selected in this company? Maybe God has kept some other company, other position reserved for me. So probably that was the sentence in his mind which kept his confidence at the same level even after getting rejection. I brought the same thought in my mind and I was confident. I didn't feel demotivated. The next best thing that I did was I actually walked up with this confidence. I actually walked up to the interviewer. Every interview, I walked up to the interviewer and I used to ask that lady or gentleman, "Excuse me, ma'am, could you please tell me why I was rejected?" That gentleman or lady would feel happy to tell me why, and he or she used to give the reason. Debashish, you actually didn't look confident today. Okay, ma'am, thank you. So I am blessed to know that I need to improve my confidence level. Next interview onward, I'll obviously be more confident. I do not have to worry about this particular aspect. Next interview, I failed. Again, I walked up to the gentleman and asked, "Sir, could you please tell me why did I get rejected?" He simply said, "Devashish, your communication skill was so poor. At least I came to know what am I not good at. So that before I go for the next interview, I can correct these things and I do not get rejected again for same mistake." As I said, if you repeat the same mistake after knowing what is the mistake, if you repeat the same mistake, it's not a mistake anymore. It's a sin. For every sin there is a punishment. And you cannot escape that punishment. God will give that punishment through whom, how, when, you do not know. You do not realize. You cannot connect as well. He only knows the timing. Where to give that punishment, through whom, how, for how much time, physical or otherwise, mental or whatever, or through education or through family members. You never realize this. But for every sin there is a punishment. Now let's say for example, in fourth interview, again I failed. I used to ask, "Devashish, you could not introduce yourself properly." Like, this is the introduction now. "Devashish, you could not introduce yourself properly." Okay, fine. Thank you, ma'am. So I used to go back, study about introduction and all. I used to talk to friends, those who already got job, and correct it before I moved out for next interview. So I was more confident after every interview failure. So I was not demotivated. I was more motivated. Why? I now know 4 things which I was not aware of 5 days back. Are you getting it? So in 35th interview, obviously I was the most confident guy. Even then I got rejected. 36th, obviously hona hi tha. It had to happen. 36th, let's say I got rejected again. 37th, I would come to know about one more mistake, one more negative things in me, which I could correct. And the best part is, I learned it from none other than the interviewer himself, the best person to tell you what you lack in, right? Your friend cannot tell you what you lack in, because you ask your friend, he will say, if you ask your friend, yaar batana, what are the things that I need to improve or maybe kya kharabi hai?
So enemies is good for
yes.
this point.
So when enemy is good for your development, that means he is not an enemy. That means there is no enemy. Hence proof. Your friend doesn't tell you the negative things because we are friends. How can I? Yeah, you are so good. You are a good gentleman. You are a good human being. Okay, but then ask your enemy. Let's say, for example, you do not like him. I tell you honestly, go walk up to him one day and say, "Hi, your name, sir? Your name?" It's good because he was so engrossed to my lecture. That's why. Polash. You do not like him. You are not in good terms. One fine day you walk up to him and say, "Hi, Polash. Hey, kya hua?" Look. You say, "Kya lote amara?" Right? Please don't mind, Polash. Could you please tell me about me? Tu আনার দিকে চেহারাটা দেখো, দেখেছিস কখনো তুই তো একটা বদমাশ একটা ছেলে, তুই এরকম জীবনে তুই মানুষের সঙ্গে কখনো ভালোভাবে করে দেখেছিস? তোর মুখ থেকে তো 100টার মধ্যে 90টা তো মিথ্যে কথা বেরো, তুই আবার কথা বলতে যা, তার জন্য তো তোর সঙ্গে আমার কোনো সম্পর্ক নেই। You are like this. Have you ever seen your face in the mirror? You are so bad. You do not. I mean, out of 100, you lie for 90 times. You came to talk to me. That's why I do not keep friendship with you. Go away. He reacts like this. And let me tell you, most of the things are actually right. Most of the things are actually right when your enemy says this. So do not get angry over that enemy because he actually is friend. Because he helped you understand where you lack in. You correct this. Next time onwards, nobody in this world can identify or find these faults in you because you corrected it. Are you getting it? Who helped you correct this? That gentleman, not enemy. That gentleman. That means there is no enemy. Yes. Because of that one auto driver who asked me, "Sir, kundike jabo?" and I could not answer. I am so alert today. So I am thanking that auto driver. Thank God he asked me someday, "Sir, which path to take? Which route to take?" I could not answer. I realized what should be my next step. Every next time when I go out, I need to hire a CNG auto. What do? Yes, I search Google, see the map, know the route, and I am ready. Who made me ready? Who made me prepared? That auto driver. Shall I blame him now? Even if he is a chintaikari, let's say, if he is a snatcher, he is a thief, should I blame him? No, because he actually stopped me from becoming kidnapped or misguided by other auto drivers. Because now I know the route. If he drops me in between by showing any other reason, I can come out from that path because I know the route. So that auto driver was actually good to me, maybe bad to others, I do not know, but was good to me. Why? Because it actually helped me prepare myself for the next days. That is important. So my dear friend, companies expect you to learn about these things. 35 days I learned 35 things, and right from none other than the interviewer, the right person to judge your skills. I was one of the interviewer during my career. Fine. I prepare people for interview skills, and I also prepare for interviewer. How to take interview.
So I am the right person to tell you. Now, the question is not, sir, you survived 35 minutes, this is a great thing. Even greater thing is this, the lack of these skills actually forced me to fail. Today, I am the master of the same skills. I am a master of the same skills because of, lack of these skills. I could not clear my interviews. Today, I am master of those same skills which I never had in me. Then how come? Yes, because I learned more practically right from the interviewer. I came to know about my difficulties and I worked hard because I promised my mother 1 month back, not from now, from that time, 1 month back, Mom, I'll go to Delhi and within next month I'll get a job. On 28th today I joined. 12th September, thank you so much. 28th day, between this 28th day, my mother still doesn't know I failed 35 times. Only my students know. And now I feel lucky that I had those past tough life because of which I failed in those interviews, because that failure actually taught me more than any other courses that I could have learned from and made me a trainer today. I am not only training in India, I am training here and tomorrow. Imagine, is there not anyone in Bangladesh who could train this? Probably yes. But then why did they call me? Probably they saw something else. They are paying me, right? I didn't come for free. I didn't come here for free. Then they called us. And not only this university. I visited at least 8 to 10 universities and going forward we'll visit many universities. And why? And today we're talking about Nigeria as well, right? Well, he was saying something. We were sending a trainer, and not one trainer, we need 6 trainers. We are not getting trainers because of this Ebola fear and Boko Haram fear. Nigeria, Tanzania, Kenya and Uganda. I was one of the participants, but then since I committed to this schedule, this schedule was created in July, when I visited last. Since I already committed during this period, I will be here in Bangladesh, so I could not go there. I forwarded other proposals and other consultants' profiles. What? I didn't have these skills, but so that means if we do not have these things today in us, nothing to worry, nothing to feel guilty. I was telling you, right? You should not feel worried, you should not feel guilty, you should not be embarrassed. To not get embarrassed in real scenario, you need to feel comfortable and free. Come out openly, do everything that I ask you to do here. And when you are at home, when I ask you to do something at home, you do it religiously, passionately, so that you are not embarrassed there in the real interview, in the real field. And let me tell you, this friendship here will not carry for long. You can help your friend remain friend by telling him or helping him learn what he missed when he is not present in class. Because friendship ends just outside the interview door. Isn't it right, sir? Friendship ends just outside the interview door. There is one vacancy, 2 friends standing there. Those 2 close friends, Priya and Sabrina, even if they are the 2 candidates were selected finally for one vacancy, inside the room, she will try her best to get the job. She won't tell that gentleman, the interviewer, sir, actually my friend Sabrina is standing there. I do not need this. It will never happen like this. Or Sabrina goes in first, she will never say like this, sir, actually I do not know that, need this. My friend Priya is standing outside, she needs it, please offer it to her. It will never happen like this because Priya's father spent 5 lakh rupees cash from his pocket. So you are not showing friendship to your friend, you are betraying your parents. You are not showing friendship to your friend, you are betraying your parents. You are undermining your parents' effort. You are rejecting your parents' honest effort by saying no to this. Are you getting it? So how can you maintain friendship with Sabrina although you took the job? How? Now you prepare her
how to crack this round as well. You prepare her because you are successful. You know how to crack. You prepare her so that the next interview she clears and joins the company. That's how you maintain friendship. So you have to be very careful when you feel that you are actually maintaining friendship. What about your friendship with your parents? That is my first duty, isn't it? So my dear friends, you have to be very careful. The company's expectations are huge. What are the expectations? I told you, going forward I will be telling you all these things. Today it's already 7. We have to move. It's 7, right? It's already 7:15. So we'll have to move today. Tomorrow onwards, tomorrow there is no class. On Saturday 3 to 6. I request you honestly that please, if there is any clash in your timing for 1 or 2 days in the 10 days, please try and adjust that, because this you will never get. You will never ever get it. You will finally get it from the interviewer with the form of saying sorry, thank you, and that thank you do not want that thank you, right? Thank you for your time, both them. ABCD, stay back. Rest, thank you for your time. You do not want that thank you in interview room, right? Thank you for your time means leave. Thank you for your time means leave. So you do not, I got that thank you 35 times. You actually do not like to get that thank you. That thank you is not what you deserve. That thank you is not what you tried for last 18 years. That thank you is not what your parents want you to get. Are you getting it? So my dear friends, please take this class seriously. Next onwards we will learn about specific skills, specific ways to learn and improve. Thank you so much. Take care. All the best.